Abyss Order. Enemies of the human race. With that said, it was a bit of a hassle.
Really? That quickly? You...
Come to think of it, Mr. Big...
How do I put it? The Seven, as people now know them, where each Archon presides over their own part of Teyvat. Only in performing this duty can we attain power. But I don't like the idea of...
Go forth and establish a city of freedom without rule.
Jean, maybe someone got a little too free.
However it may have come to be, without a doubt, I am now the weakest Archon among the Seven. Aw, you flatter me.
Oh, such a humble god. But we digress. Let's get back. We have tracked the Abyss Mage to the vicinity of the winery.
I cannot stress enough how important it is to not let it escape.
Huh? What's this? After the Abyss Mage was defeated, it seems that energy was being used to cut off the connection. Huh. Do you know of Storm Terror's Of course. I believe the people of After Dvalin woke up, he took the ancient ruin, as it was with the storms that previously cut Mondstadt off from the outside world. But now, as the energy dispersed, I must admit, it sounds even more... It should be enough to let us break through the...
Which means we're going to confront Dvalin? I'm fine with that. Jean is the one who wishes to avoid any...
No. When there are no other options left, if slaying him is our only choice...
Fortunately, we have yet to need to go there.
By that, you mean...
I mean that the Holy Liar is not our real trump card? The Traveler, of course.
The Traveler?
Correct. But you have a much more precious form. The impurities and the tears, which means...
You tone-deaf bard! You've seen what Dvalin is like when he's ticked off?
Hey, nice plan.
I am with you, Honorary...
Oh, so we just need to fight monsters from the abyss?
Humans aren't without their strengths. Let's go.
And so, epic actions of brave heroes finally leads to this 11th hour.
It's a storm barrier. It looks so dangerous.
Leave it to me. Although this wooden lyre is all I have, I don't need the lyre to break through this kind of storm.
Enemy attack! Prepare
The hilly trolls usually do not venture. It puts a heavy burden on...
The Abyss Order must be manipulating them behind, and presumably spreading their forces.
Without further... I suppose I can play faster if my only audience...
It actually opened! You're not entirely...
This is it. We are now entering storm... Watch yourselves. Let's move.
It's stuck!
Hey, check out that roof! Is there a giant hole in it?
I suppose we could make use of that wind current.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up!
Let's make a detour then. Heading up!
Do you think the Abyss Mage is sitting in the ruin? Either way, of 2 into 1, we will let the victorious Master Diluc do the...
Do not underestimate them, because I have beaten one of them before. Okay, simply saying that more to the Abyss Order than a few mages.
Why I tend to look after all. Well, that and also for your safety. Why am I so diligent? Too diligent for a poet, in fact.
So says person that made zero effort search for the dragon tears and drank in the town all day. Paimon doesn't get it. What part of you is remotely diligent?
Opening a chest is like an unwritten gift.
Look, a wind current! It might lead us to the top tower.
We'll need more where that came from.
Oh, we can't get further. The ruins need to be guarded by ancient seals.
Is this the work of Dvalin?
No. These ruins were once part of an ancient city. These ruins even predate the existence of the Four Winds. Mondstadt is a city without a ruler. It was ruled over by a tyrant. Anyway, I'll sing you that story when we have a chance in the future.
The markings on this seal. If the archaeological knowledge is not mistaken, this appears to be a light. If we retrieve and reintegrate all the parts, we should be able to get it working.
We should be close to completing the ceremony for this actuator. Let's put the last part back and see.
Looks like we're right. There are 3 more halos circling the tower.
Which means there are 3 more corresponding light actuators to activate. I can see one from here. The rest must be scattered within the ruins around here. Let's go.
Why did Dvalin pick a place filled with puzzles and seals as his lair? Doesn't he get annoyed coming back home?
He doesn't walk in. He flies in.
You do have a point.